Now, make her laugh. Laugh. Make her laugh. Now, I cannot emphasize this enough. Make her laugh. Now, you talk to about 99% of ladies and you ask them about their criteria or what they look out for in a guy, and you are almost always going to find this a good sense of humor on that list. What does that tell you? They all want somebody who is going to make them laugh. When you're around them, they want you to crack them up. Hello, beautiful people, global citizens. Welcome to this channel. Hello, beautiful people, global citizens. You're welcome to this channel. This is Cosmopolitan Studios, and this show is Love Box, where we talk about love, relationship, and everything around it. So you're welcome. If this is your very first time, a big welcome to you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. Share it to your family and friends, and let's grow this beautiful community we have out here. Today we're going to do something very exciting. It's again about love, and I'm going to be helping the guys to get the girl's attention. The girl that you've been hanging around so long and you want to take it to the next level, but she's not noticing you. I'm going to help you out. So today I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on how to make a lady, that girl, fall in love with you, or at least to increase your chances of you getting noticed by the girl. So it's gonna be exciting because I know a lot of guys out there are probably hanging around a girl, trying to get a girl's attention, and it's not happening. So I'm gonna help you out today on Love Box right here on Cosmopolitan Studios. My name is YB, and it's gonna be a really nice time hanging out with you. Tip number 1, talk less and listen to her more, and especially, or more importantly, hear her. Now, there's a difference between listening and hearing. Hearing is actually the deeper state of listening, where you are actually absorbing whatever she's saying. So, guys, if you want the girl to start getting on that same wavelength and start noticing you, you want to talk less and listen more. When you guys go out, when you guys have the dinners and the lunches and all of that and hang out, let her do the talking, because they love to talk. Ladies by nature just love to talk. They would talk about everything and blah, 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 blah. It is their nature. I have absolutely nothing against that. And especially when they have very nice things to talk about or very beautiful voices. Why not? Just listen, because you're enjoying the moment anyway. So listen more and let the lady talk. Let her talk about her family, her work, her hobbies, all the cool stuff she's done, she's planning on doing. Let her talk. The more you listen, the more comfortable she feels hanging out with you or hanging around you. So don't be the guy that goes talking blah, blah, blah. No, don't take a role. Let the lady do the talking when she loves doing it. And you as a guy, just listen to her talk. And occasionally, just nod, just react, and let her know you are listening to her. Don't do too much, but don't also appear distracted or give her the sense that you're not listening. Don't be on your phone. Don't be distracted. Just listen to her talk. Tip number 2. Now, pay attention to the details. The details are very important. Pay attention to it as she talks or speaks. Now, whenever you guys hang out, wherever you guys are, whenever you guys meet, and you guys are just doing your stuff, having a nice vibe and talking and all of that, please, 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 guys, this is very important. Pay attention to the details in whatever she's saying, because in paying attention to the details, you are able to notice where she needs help with stuff. You're able to identify things she's probably struggling with. And then you'll be able to make suggestions to her as to how she can deal with those issues she's probably having. And ladies love solution-oriented guys. They love it. So please pay attention to the details. Let's say you guys are hanging out and she seems to be confused about a career path to choose. Say she's thinking about being a chef on one hand, and also some journalism on the other hand. And she's kind of like trying to make a decision. So this is where you listen, and then based on maybe things she shared about in her interest, things she likes to do naturally, things that come to her naturally, be able to recommend that, hey, you said you like that, you said you like this, you said you didn't really enjoy this last time when you did it. And that way you're able to offer suggestions that based on what I've heard you talk about, based on what you've told me about yourself, I think you are more likely to gravitate towards this or that. Or say she's in a hostel, probably a student, she's in a hostel and she has this roommate who is constantly bringing in visitors, and she's constantly having visitors come visit her, and she's struggling with how to deal with it, how to discuss with the roommates where she doesn't come off as being rude or not a cool person in an attempt to have a roommate bring it down. So in that instance, as a guy, she has presented a challenge or something she's dealing with, and you are in a position, if you pay attention to the details, to suggest to her possible ways she can go about it where she's gonna have solution and everybody's gonna be happy. And she'll be like, oh, actually, thank you. And then here's some marks or points. How about that? Tip number 3. Now guys, this is very important. When you want a lady to feel like you guys are on the same wavelength, you want to do this. You need to observe her passion, her interests, and her hobbies, and then make an effort to have conversations around those things. That is how you get her rapt attention. That is how you get her excited and bubbly when you guys hang out. When you are talking about the things that she's naturally as a person in love with or likes or just enjoy. Okay, so if she's into say music like Afrobeats or hip hop, make sure you're having conversations around Afrobeats and hip hop. That way you get her attention, you get her participating, and you get her feeling like, oh, I love the aura going on, I love the vibe going on. Okay, if she loves to cook and she's probably told you about some new recipe she's trying out or try it out, say, hey, do some research, Google, find out about the recipe and variety or other stuff that she can make, and when you guys are talking, bring them up. That way you get her attention and you get to increase your chances of she actually finding you to be cool or finding you cool. So the interest, the hobbies, her passion, pay attention to those and make sure you research about it and keep your conversations around those topics, and you are definitely going to get attention. Okay, tip number 4. Now you want to make sure you call her and text her at the right time. Now you want to text her and call her when she's most available. So hey, I know life is happening, everybody's got a tight schedule, like they say, everybody's busy. But at the same time, no one is busy enough to make excuses for not making time, because we all have time. No matter how busy you are, you're going to make time at some point during the day, during the week. Everybody's going to make time. Even presidents of countries make time. Music stars and celebrities make time. So everybody has time. However, based on people's schedule, they have times, or they are most available at certain times of the day or night. And so you want to keep that in mind and make sure you are calling and texting for those long conversations, if that's what you want, at the time that she's most available. That is the best way to get her to be on the phone, to be texting back and forth for an extended period of time. And then you have a very meaningful conversation or conversations. Making sure you know when she's most available is key, and you text and call her around those times and get the best out of her. Now, for any reason, if you cannot have those long conversations or those back and forth texting, or even if you have them, you must always make sure that your good morning text, and your good night text are always coming in, because hey, it's just a text. She's gonna see it. She doesn't have to reply it. So far as she sees it, you've scored some points. So make sure your good morning and your good night at least give it a sense that she's starting a day with you in mind, and at the same time she's ending a day with you in mind. But for those long conversations, you want to make sure you call her at the most available times of the day or night. And you can get this by she telling you a schedule. Whenever you guys are having conversations, you'll be able to know when she's mostly available. Tip number 5. Now, make her laugh. Laugh. Make her laugh. Now, I cannot emphasize this enough. Make her laugh. Now, you talk to about 99% of ladies and you ask them about their criteria or what they look out for in a guy, and you are almost always going to find this a good sense of humor on that list. What does that tell you? They all want somebody who is going to make them laugh. When you're around them, they want you to crack them up. You know, say things that are funny and just lighten the room up, just make her feel comfortable and just make her laugh. Okay? So no matter what happens, you want to make sure you at least attempt or try to make her laugh. Now, when you guys go out to the restaurant, when you guys go to the park, when you guys are catching a movie or hanging out at home, anything at all, just try. And now when I say make her laugh, I'm not saying that go and tell a whole 30-minute story and make an attempt, like try really hard to make, because when you try so hard to make someone laugh, actually you don't sound funny. So just the little things that you can do through whatever conversation you guys are having. You have to attempt to use very simple scenarios. Don't try too hard. Don't do too much. Just little things, little reactions to things, little things that you pick from your surroundings as you guys hang out. That will make her laugh. When you do that, trust me, you are going to get her attention, because ladies love to laugh. Let them laugh. Let them laugh. I'm telling you. Let her laugh. Let her laugh. It's not that hard. Just simple little things that will make her laugh. Will definitely score you some points. So guys, these are your 5 tips to make her fall in love with you, or at least increase your chances of she developing feelings for you. If this video has been helpful in any way, give us some thumbs up, share the video, and don't forget to help this community to grow, because we're out here helping you, giving you some nice tips to improve your relationship and whatever you've got going on so far as love is concerned. So, hey guys, catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for your time. It means so much to me. My name is YB.